Halloween is Dr. Tube E. Toothpaste. No, Dr. Joseph P. Harmon from DELMARVA Dental Services. You look awesome today.
Thank you.
So I got to ask you, 22 pounds of candy.
22 pounds.
That's a lot of sweet.
It is a lot of sweet, and this is the average size container. It has 11,000 calories. We spend $2 billion on candy and Halloween, and the amount of sugar in here is 4 pounds.
4 pounds.
4 pounds of sugar in this.
Oh my goodness.
That's like a bag of sugar in that pumpkin there.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness. So what kind of problems do you typically see after Halloween?
Well, I bet you'll never guess. It's not kids.
Really?
Really?
The biggest emergency I get and have for years and years is an adult eating their kid's candy and breaking their teeth or breaking a filling.
How about that?
I was
That's
going to ask
amazing.
about that.
Yep.
Do the fillings pull out with the...
They can. The fillings can pull out, or it can be a hard piece of candy and it can crack a tooth and that kind of thing. Well, I get more of those than anything.
Really?
Okay, so let's say that happens. Say if we break out a tooth, is there anything we can do about a broken out tooth?
Well, you obviously need to see a dentist. That's really the main thing. I mean, because there's so many different factors. I mean, obviously you would stay away from it, but you would normally stay away from a broken tooth. Anyway,
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, in the meantime, I mean, what do you do with your tooth? You got a piece of your
If
tooth.
you
What if the whole
knock a
tooth
tooth,
comes out?
now if you knock a tooth out, which could happen in Halloween with people walking, with these long costumes, tripping, knocking a tooth totally out.
Okay, yeah.
Now that's usually a kid does that.
Right.
And what you basically do is you keep the tooth. If the tooth's clean, you put it in some milk. And when I say clean, it can be bloody. I mean if it
Right.
has dirt on it.
Yeah.
If it has dirt on it, you rinse it lightly, put it in milk, and go to the dentist, because the first 2 hours are critical. You can actually re-implant the tooth. And if it gets in with less than 2 hours, it has a good chance of taking.
Really?
Next day, it's
Okay.
not going to work. The next day,
Yeah.
it's not going to work. And that's not going to happen in an emergency room. You may have to go to the emergency room because you may have other injuries.
Right.
But the emergency room doctor really doesn't have the equipment and skills to put it back in, and you have to hook it to the adjacent teeth to keep from moving, obviously.
Are we talking about, will that happen with an adult tooth and a baby
Well,
tooth?
normally we don't reimplant baby teeth, but I say you should do it with all teeth, because I don't want the panicky parent to try to have to figure out whether it's an adult
it's a-
tooth or a permanent tooth and
Yeah.
then make the mistake.
Right.
So really what you should do is just all teeth that way. But we don't usually reimplant a primary teeth or baby teeth, more of adult teeth.
So kids going through 22 pounds of candy after eating all this, do you see a lot of loose teeth after Halloween?
Just on adults.
Just really? I'm gonna put that right back there, thank you.
So do
But
you,
the average kid gains 2.2 pounds
Wow.
from gorging on candy on Halloween.
and we've all been there, haven't we?
2.2 pounds.
Okay, so some final advice for as we get ready for Halloween for parents and kids this year.
Well, as far as your teeth goes, like I say, don't let the kid store that away for 2 months and be snacking on candy for months and months and months.
Not a good thing.
And I would say let them gorge the first night,
Yeah.
and then goodbye candy. That's how I would do it.
They
Good
won't want
advice.
any more after that, will they?
All right.
Dr. Harmon, thank you so much. I want that suit.
Welcome.
Yeah, if you would like to learn more about DELMARVA Dental Services, visit our website at wboc.com and click on our picture at the top of the page. And from your health this Halloween to your home, of course you want it to look spooky, but if your ghosts and goblins require electricity, you have to be extra careful. Learn about the extra steps you need to take to prevent problems.
Well, we're also learning how pumpkins like this one can prevent problems. It's called the Teal Pumpkin Project. Now, you may have seen it on social media. You'll probably see some while trick-or-treating. You're going to find out why next. But first, with the holidays fast approaching, a lot of us are making a list and checking it twice. And you don't want to have to be looking real close at that budget. Well, you're in luck. DELMARVA Life has teamed up with the folks at Goose Creek Food Stores to give you 200 reasons that this holiday season will hopefully be a little easier on your wallet.
How does this sound? $200 a day in Goose Creek gift cards. All you have to do is watch DELMARVA Life weekdays from 5 to 6. We'll ask you one question about something that happened in the previous day's show, then call 443-880-9200. And if you're caller number 16 with the right answer, you win. It's that easy.
It's that easy, and it gets better. From now through November 21st, we're giving away $200 in gift cards each weekday. Then Monday, November 24th and Tuesday, November 25th, we're giving away $500 in gift cards. Listen up, here is today's question. Yesterday, we featured two men who made it their mission to help the homeless. How long did they say it takes just to engage a homeless person? Call us now with your answer, 443-880-9200. Good luck and happy holidays from all of us at Delmarva Life and Goose Creek Food Store. Delmarva Life will be right back.